Delicious! I need to be so quick because I have to put this freaking cream on. Today I'm off to go and get my 4th laser removal session. I have vlogged 2 in the past and I had one 6 weeks ago which I didn't vlog. There's only a certain amount of shots I can do, so I figured I would just skip the 3rd session and show you the 4th, skip the 5th and show you the 6th. The tattoos that I'm having lasered off now, there are 3. I go to Flaming Gun in Colchester. The guy who does them, Kai, he is lovely, very much recommend him. So this is what the tattoo looked like before, or tattoos look like before I had them lasered. This was only a few months ago, and then this is what it looks like after 3 sessions. You can see the colour difference, especially in this one. Honestly, could probably have this covered now. It's just what I want to get it covered with. I want there to be more choice of where things can go as opposed to, oh well, this one has to go here to cover that. Do you know what I mean? I have Maleficent's face. She is fading really, really well. It looks a bit brighter because of the colour in it. And Aurora, yeah, that's supposed to be Aurora. Her top didn't fade for like the first 2 sessions. It was done too deep. There is scarring, there is ink bleed all around it. It looks like a bruise. So the first 2 sessions it didn't fade at all, and then after this 3rd session it has gone majorly patchy, which I don't think you can actually see on the camera. Her hair probably will not go. Yellow is it's obviously a light shade, and the laser struggles to pick up yellow and green apparently, so her hair probably will not fade, but that's fine. It's freaking easy colour to cover up. This is the one I am impressed with the most because this is a cover up of a cover up. So there is technically 3 tattoos here. I have the heart, and I have under it says maggot. Me and my friend were really big Slipknot fans. Then under that was this spiky thing, and then a spiky band, and then over that is this thing that I tried to convince myself was a Snow White Poison Apple, but it isn't. So the last laser session I did use numbing cream. I've had laser on a tattoo on this arm, on my chest. My chest one took a whole year to remove. The sessions are long. They're like 40 minutes long, which I know is nothing, like I'm covered in tattoos. Laser hurts so much more than tattoos. Okay, it's a very hot burning laser and it's just going boom 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 boom, and it's so painful. This session, because it's 3 separate tattoos, it usually takes about half an hour, I'd say. Like, the guy's pretty quick. Last time I got it done I did use numbing cream. It was the first time I've used it and I will not go back now without it. And it took 10 minutes. 10 minutes, because I wasn't fidgeting, I wasn't going, oh stop, that hurts. I was just sitting there and he was able to do his thing and I was playing on my phone, and it was so much easier for both of us. So I just sat down to edit the video that you're now watching, and I realised that my camera went off and there is a massive jump cut from me talking about numbing cream to me cling filming my arm. It's like, I have to fill that in. I got a cold again. So I just thought I'd quickly sit down and tell you guys like that little missing section. Basically all I said was, this is the cream that I use. No, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I know nothing above paracetamol about medicine. It's made for injections, I believe, like if you're going to have your blood taken or something. So the one I get comes in this box. This is a brand new one I've got for my next laser session. Comes with the instructions, little dressings. Here is what the cream looks like. Comes in a big box, but it's only a tiny little tube. It has all the instructions on the back as well. I use this whole tube for my laser. I could probably do with 2 of them. It lasts about an hour and a half, I'd say, like at a push. I wouldn't recommend it for big tattoos or big lasering sessions, simply because once it wears off or starts to wear off, the pain just hits you really, really badly. I have to put this on super thick, like as thick as I can, preferably so I cannot see the tattoos under it, because laser goes very, very deep and it like goes in your skin and goes and breaks down the ink. But that's pretty much it. All that you missed from my camera going off was me smothering my arm in it and wrapping it in cling film. So back to the video. So it's on, my camera stopped recording. I don't know when the camera went off, so there might be a big jump cut there. So basically I have a thick layer of the cream on now, and I'm just wrapping it in cling film as much as I can. My last laser session I numbed myself up. The only difference it made was the pain. It didn't affect how the laser broke down the ink. It didn't affect anything as far as I know. I did ask my laser guy if it makes a difference to him, and he said no. He said it's easier because I sit still when I have this on. So I am all done. I'm gonna let this seep in. I will not take this cling film off until I am in the studio. Right, I now can't like bend my arm. I couldn't do a Mexican wave if I wanted to. See you in a bit.
Crowd and I see your body sway. Come on.